Hey, I am Rick, and I'm so sleepy. Today I wanted to talk about something whose existence has probably always been denied by your parents. Monsters. Well, I'm not saying that monsters are real, but monsters are real. And as it knowing that monsters are real wasn't scary enough, you also need to know that monsters want you to be fit, which means that they want you to exercise, to run, to jump, and that's why they are monsters. They're monsters also because if you don't do this, you get brutally murdered by them, but that's another question. Monsters actually hide everywhere in your house.
Surprise,
But the places they prefer are under your bed, in the wardrobe, and down in the basement. So I'll talk about these three kinds of monsters. Well, the ones who actually hide under your bed just want to, grab your ankle, get you under the bed and brutally murder you. So you don't do this because you don't want this to happen. You instead jump on your bed from afar to make sure they're not able to grab your ankle. Also, the monsters in your wardrobe are just waiting for you to forget to close the wardrobe properly, so they can get out while you're sleeping and brutally murder you. So every night before going to bed, you check that your wardrobe is absolutely perfectly closed. To make sure they're stuck in there. You might hear some, lamentations from it, but you just keep it closed.
Hey dude, let me out. It's dark in here. Dude, come on, we're meeting.
But probably the worst monsters ever are the ones who live in your basement, because they just don't want you to exercise, they want you to run. Seriously, to run. So when you're coming upstairs from the basement and you have already turned off the lights, you just don't walk, because that's what's waiting for the right occasion to brutally murder you. So you just run. You run for your life. But other than exercising, there is another way to deal with these monsters, and this way is to corrupt them by giving them tea. And this is why I think they have British origins. So you just leave a cup of tea here and there. And sooner or later they will drink it and they will be grateful to you for giving them tea. So after you have become their officially tea dealer, you'll be able to have a cup of tea now and then with them, chatting about what's going well and what's not. You might get them to murder people you don't like. Okay guys, so today we're gonna have a surprise test in German. You will find out they're actually very good at playing soccer. They enjoy being the goalkeepers. They might also want to teach you how to cook monster dishes, but that's not highly recommendable because, as you can imagine, monster dishes are not very good for humans.
Tasty.
And this is all I have to tell you about monsters. Everything that I know and that makes me look like a psychopath. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe somewhere down here. I never remember where the subscribe button is, and hopefully see ya next week.